Hi, welcome to my channel. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'd have my face on there if I didn't have so many people against you. But I am in a really good, positive mood. It's like just because you're small doesn't mean you can't do big things. And just because you're big don't mean you can't help the small things, you know? We just pretty much... And we all have like the same, no matter who we are, we still have the same stresses and worries. You know, just some of us tack on extra than others will do. And it's like the first 10 or 20 years, you're figuring out that you can't tell everybody your goals or ideas sometimes because they want to take it and everything. I don't know what the dealio is there, but it's like they always want to take clout or whatever good you did. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I understand it, but it's like at a level now, I just don't care to understand it. Because I know there's so many good people out here that have to miss things because... The other part is like, you know, we learned, you know, basically not to speak ever. And there's like a fine line between confidence and insecurity. Because sometimes it can look like that even when we don't mean it to. What else, Holy Spirit? I didn't say what the cards was. I wanted to spend some time with the angels. Awakening. Temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Yeah! Embrace your own uniqueness. Charitable actions. Cool. And the World card, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment, and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. And Strength came out. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings about forgiveness. Realizing that you're stronger than you knew. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. All good things. It's like I know I'm blessed and I don't have anything. But I still have needs too. You know, a lot of people in the world operate with wants. I'm not even... trying to really go there. I'm at needs, and they're not even just wants for others. It's like needs for them too, because some of them they just really can't see it, man. Like a lot, they'd rather kick people down all day, criticize all day, and it doesn't stop anything. It just shows who they are, for real, for real. There's an Emperor here, came out. That's an Arcana, which means big things. And then a Queen. This is the Queen of Water. Loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights, caring for others, but forgetting to care for yourself again. Trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends. Follow your heart. Yeah, you gotta remember to take care of you. You can't always be there for everybody else. And that's where I struggle too. So once you start working on taking care of yourself, then your psychic abilities will start coming out. They've been saying this for a while, that your psychic abilities will come out too. Everybody can be psychic. It has to do with your logic and your mind. And taking the time and balancing your chakras and all of that. And then we got 3 of Air. News worth celebrating. Joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for gratitude. Close communities or chosen families. What? Yeah, I like it. I got tired of all that darkness, you know. We all carry like our own dark, you know, those strengths and weaknesses in all of us. And depending on who you are and your personality, some of them are just what we call dark, because everybody carries dark. it's okay. It's the evil ones like that want to like kill people, or masterminds of hurting others on purpose, or that go out of the way that you got to worry about to harm you. Those are the ones that we've been trying to stay clear from. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of Swords is here. You'll be able to come out of your shell soon enough. You could be male. You don't have to be. You've been in the reverse. Learning and getting, you just want to bust out. So you could be like a young person. You just want to bust out of there. You're done. You don't have to be, though. This could be someplace that you worked at. This could be at your home. This could even be a relationship, I'm hearing. Take what helps and leave the rest. But if they're an evil person, just go. I mean, get the strength to build, get what you need, and go. You ain't got to tell nobody unless you need help to do it. There's a difference between doing that behind somebody's back because they're harming you versus, you know, going out of your way to lie or be sneaky and cheat and that kind of thing. There's a huge difference. And then we got a Father of Cups in the upright, the Moon in the upright, and then a Four of Cups, which means this Father of Cups has helped illuminate things too. They're a really healthy person, I'm hearing, because they know how these rats operate, just like I do. And how they'll sneak in to take your cheese. I'm hearing they'll sneak in to take your cheese. But some of us out there have made it impossible to copycat. It's impossible to take our cheese, or your psychic abilities, or what you worked for to build. You know what I mean? They can't come in and swoop in and take your cheese. But in other words, this just means, you know, be kind, be loving, share. Have temperance. And that's, yeah, I'm getting temperance out of that. Have temperance, because just because it doesn't go your way doesn't mean it's going just fine or the way it's supposed to be. Been saying this the last couple days too, where, you know, just because I don't like it doesn't mean that's not a method that is to be, you know. So sometimes I don't like authority or what they have to say, but a lot of times they're right, and I'll take the parts that are right and leave the parts I didn't like. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. You can just do the best you can and just keep on going, you know. And I recommend, I worked a long time on myself, 20 years, to be able to leave, like, when I leave my house, I leave my problems at home, and when I get to like work, I don't bring them in there unless it's sleep. There's like, it's uncontrollable. That's why I'm big on sleep, food, and exercise. All right, there's a death to a situation. 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, and a 4 of Cups in the reverse. So it's like you're seeing that just because somebody does it different doesn't mean it's not the same. And you're seeing that taking care of you is the most important thing. Out of all this, the best thing you have learned is taking care of yourself is the best thing. And that's why you've been not doing so well. I've done it, so I know where you're coming from. Holy Spirit, a couple more angel messages, and I'm going to get off here. I know this is short and sweet. I know I don't do it enough to get you to keep coming back, but my circle or my following is quality and not quantity. And I don't care if it takes 50 years to keep it that way, which means I'll delete, block, and with a quickness, let you take yourself out of my life if you're, you know, not a healthy person. Final messages are, some of you are still working, seeing the negative versus the positive. You're not forgiving yourself is what I'm seeing. You're forgetting that, you know, you're not a bad person. You got to turn it around. You're not a bad person. You're not any of the things they said. You make mistakes just like any other human. You're not going to have a bad or great day every day. And then there's an earth sign here. Yep. And then there's got another one, an elderly, stuck in manifesting negative thoughts that really do become real challenges to yourself. And there are a lot of fears surrounding money, because I have them quite often. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. That ain't no lie. Which is, it tells me that I need to be very careful with my finances at this time and how I invest it. That's what I'm getting out of that. So that could be you also. Be careful what you invest in right now. As I just heard the other day about how inflation is high, food is low and expensive, you know, and your needs have to come before your investments do it. I mean, there's just no way around it. And then we got the final message as a 6 of air, 6 of cups, with a little angel sitting between a little girl and a little boy. So that could be a married couple and both their inner child, or this could also just be little children. But yeah, inner child, because it says revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child. I see it now. The return of people, and just remembering how things used to be. You're like in memories. That's good. So yeah, it's basically Holy Spirit wants you to look at the positive instead of the negative. Try to be more optimistic versus pessimistic. And I've been saying this for the last month. And I'm going to leave it there. If you like my content, please like and share and subscribe. It helps me grow. I'm not even going to get into donations until I can grow. But I just had a positive reading, and I don't want to just do it all the time just because it's bad. It does help me transmute it to feel better. It's like my body has to get it out, and that's how I blurt things and interrupt it. And I'm working really hard not to do that, but at the same time, let's not forget the positive things. There are people that, like me, that want to hear good things. It'd be super to hear good things in the comment section instead of some mean person just trying to say, oh, your face, your teeth, oh, well, your brain is crooked. I'm just, throwing that out there. But it'd be great to hear something good. Why don't you tell me something good about yourself today? Doesn't even have to be about me. I truly do like hearing good things about other people. I truly don't even want to hear anything bad about them anymore. All right. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. And may the angels be with you. Bye.